Your metabolism didn't slow down because you got older. It was hijacked. You're eating less, moving more, cutting carbs, and the scale won't move. You're exhausted by 2 in the afternoon. You're doing everything you were told to do, and your body is not responding. That is not a willpower problem. That is not a discipline problem. That is a broken metabolism. And it is broken in a way most doctors are completely missing. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what hijacked it, why the standard advice is making it worse, and the 3 things that actually fix it. Stay with me because number 2 is the one nobody is talking about. I'm Dr. Katherine Ortiz from DNA Wellness and Longevity Institute. Most people think metabolism is just about how fast you burn calories. That's only about 10% of the picture. Your metabolism is your body's ability to convert fuel into energy at the cellular level. It happens inside tiny structures in your cells called mitochondria. And when your metabolism slows down, it is almost never because you are eating too much. It is because your mitochondria are inflamed, stressed, or starved of the nutrients they need to do their job. Think of it like a fire. You can keep throwing wood on it, but if the oxygen is cut off, it will not burn. That is what is happening inside millions of people right now. The fuel is there. The fire is not burning. Number 1, insulin resistance. Every time you eat carbohydrates or sugar, your body releases insulin to manage your blood sugar. Do that repeatedly, snacking, frequent meals, processed food, and your cells stop responding to insulin. That is insulin resistance. And when that happens, your body cannot access stored fat for fuel. It is locked away, off limits. So your body does the next logical thing. It slows everything down to conserve energy. That slowdown is not laziness. It is a hormonal response to a hormonal problem. Number 2, cortisol overload. This is the one nobody talks about. Cortisol is your stress hormone. In small doses, it is actually beneficial. It gets you up in the morning, it sharpens focus under pressure. But chronic stress, the low-grade, never-ending kind most of us live with, keeps cortisol elevated all day long. And elevated cortisol does 3 specific things that destroy your metabolism. It breaks down muscle tissue for fuel. It drives fat storage directly into your belly, and it suppresses your thyroid. Your thyroid is your metabolic thermostat. When cortisol shuts it down, your metabolism slows whether you want it to or not. No amount of calorie cutting fixes that. Number 3, nutrient depletion. Your metabolism needs raw materials to run, specifically magnesium, B vitamins, zinc, and vitamin D. Most people are, even people eating what they think is a healthy diet, are chronically low in at least 2 of those. Without them, your mitochondria cannot produce energy efficiently. Your body responds by lowering your metabolic rate to match the resources available. That shows up as fatigue, brain fog, and weight that will not move no matter what you do. So, what do you actually do? Here is what works. And more importantly, here is why it works. Fix 1, break the insulin cycle. This does not mean going full keto forever. It means giving your body time between meals to let insulin drop. Even a simple 12-hour eating windows are finishing dinner by 7, not eating again until 7 in the morning, our rates are, is enough to start shifting this. When insulin drops, your body can finally access stored fat for fuel. That is when the metabolism starts moving again. Regulate cortisol first. You can eat perfectly and exercise every day, but if your nervous system is running in chronic stress mode, your metabolism will stay suppressed. The most effective interventions are not complicated. Morning light exposure within 30 minutes of waking, or it resets your cortisol curve for the entire day. Magnesium glycinate before bed, it directly lowers cortisol and improves sleep quality. And sleep itself, get at least 7 hours because cortisol and growth hormone work in opposite cycles. You cannot optimize metabolism without fixing sleep first. Test before you guess. Before you add a single supplement, get tested. Know your vitamin D level, know your magnesium status, know your full thyroid panel, not just TSH, the full panel. Because guessing wastes time and money. When you know exactly what you are deficient in, you can target it precisely. That is the difference between spinning your wheels and actually moving forward. Here's what I need you to understand. Your metabolism did not slow down because you got older. It slowed down because of accumulating insulin resistance, cortisol dysregulation, and nutrient depletion over time. Age is not the cause, age is just the timeline, which means this is fixable at 40, at 50, at 60, and beyond. I work with patients every day who completely transformed their metabolic health in their 50s and 60s, not by working harder, by targeting the right things with the right information. If your body has stopped responding, it is not giving up on you. It is asking for something different. The first step is knowing where you actually stand. We have a free hormone quiz on our website that takes about 2 minutes, and it will give you a much clearer picture of what your metabolism needs right now. Visit us at defynaturalaging.com. Take the quiz, and let's get your metabolism working for you again.